We have the infinite series of 2 divided by 3n plus 5, and we want to use the integral test to show that this infinite series, diverges. So to use the integral test, if we want to show that this infinite series diverges, then we need to show that the corresponding infinite, the integral of f of x diverges. And then we can say that this infinite series diverges. So let a sub n be 2 over 3n plus 5. Then the corresponding continuous function is the function 2 divided by 3x plus 5. And if we look at the graph where we checked it, we can see that this function is positive on the interval from 1 to infinity, and it's continuous. And if we look at the graph, we'll see that it's decreasing also. So we need to show that the integral is the integral right here, which is equal to this. So we need to show that this integral diverges. So first, let's rewrite this using some limit notation. So we have the limit one to b. So we allow b to run to infinity, which is the same thing as what we have here. And now we need to find this integral. Recall that we have a formula that looks like this. If we have the integral of 1 over cx plus a, then this is 1 over c times the natural log of cx plus a. So this becomes this. The integral right here, so we have a 2 so we can move this 2 right here, we can move it to the front. And so now we have 2, and then this becomes 1 over 3x, so the 3 is like c, and then 5 is like a. So we get 1 over 3, and then times 3x times the ln of 3x plus 5. And then we need to evaluate from 1 to b. And so this becomes this. 2 times 1/3, that would just be 2/3. And then now we evaluate 1 to b. So first, let's evaluate it with b. And so in the place of x here, we have b. And then the lower limit of integration is 1. So in the place of x, we have 1. As b approaches infinity, 3b plus phi will approach infinity, and then the natural log of something that approaches infinity is also infinity. So 2/3 times infinity be just infinity, and then minus this. This is equal to infinity. And therefore, this integral right here, 1 to infinity, this integral diverges to infinity. It's equal to infinity. And so the integral test says that if we can show that the corresponding integral diverges, then the series diverges. And therefore we can say that since this series right here diverges, then by integral test, the infinite series of 2 divided by 3n diverges. And in fact, we could also say that this is equal to infinity. The reason we know is infinity because this the sequence right here only has positive terms. And if we add an infinite number of positive terms together, then we'll get infinity.